Hey guys, welcome back to another e-waste repairs video. So yesterday I found this power bank in the e-waste bin. At the back it's not very clear, but it says power bank and I can see 6000 milliamp hours and output 5 volts 1 amp max. There's a USB output over here and a micro USB charging port. There's also a button in the corner here. And when I press it, the corner light comes on, which probably means the power is low. Okay, so let's see what's wrong with this. Okay, first let's see if any power is coming out. Okay, as you can see there's 5 volts. Let's see if we can charge something up. Okay, let's plug in the other end. Let's take our microscope in. Okay, so this is the microscope and the charging port is right here. Let's plug it in and see if it gets any power. And as you can see here, it's taking 180 milliamps. Okay, now let's see if we can get the power bank charged up. Connect the micro USB here. And it's not taking any power. And if you see here, none of the lights are lighting up as well. And on the meter, it's not taking any current. And if I move the wire around here, there's still no change. Okay, so let's see if we can get this opened up. I'm gonna see if I can get a pry tool in there and pry it out. There we go, that popped up. Okay, the back cover is off. Okay, the whole thing came off. Let's keep that aside. You see this coil over here? There's a part at the top that's broken out. So this is the button right here. And when we press that, that one LED comes on. This is the plus end of the battery over here. There's a chip over here, a couple of resistors, a few capacitors. We have a coil. Is that a diode? Another couple of capacitors down here. And the minus end of the battery. Then we have the USB port over here. And the micro USB port over here. Just want to see if those pins are soldered on the micro USB port. Okay, that's not soldered on. Can you see that thing moved? That pin is not soldered on. And this one, that seems to be solid. This one doesn't move. But this pin over here is not soldered on properly. And that could explain why it's not charging up. So what I'm going to do is get the soldering iron, add some flux and new solder and solder this pin on. And I'll touch up on this pin as well. Okay, before I solder those pins on, I'm going to desolder the battery wire first, so that there's no power on the board that I could short out. Now let's get to the charging port. Let's add some flux. Come in with the solder. And that's soldered on. Let's clean that up. Okay, now let's solder the battery wire. Okay, that's soldered on nicely. Okay, now let's clean the rest of it. I got an IPS soap cotton ball. It's gonna go around.